Alrighty. So now we've got mass here again, right? And we're trying to find the force on A. So the force of B on A will be toward B. Remember, just like me, gravity is always attractive. Okay, so the force of B on A. And the force of C on A will be, of course, towards C, right? Force of C on A. Okay, so force of BA, all of that is in the X direction, none of it's in the Y. And then this angle right here, let's figure out that angle. What is it? This is, if we just draw this whole triangle, this side is 1, 2, 3, 4. This side is 3, right? So it'd be the inverse tan of 4/3, right? Is this angle here, right? I'm projecting it all the way to these points. This angle, the opposite side is 4, and the adjacent side is 1, 2, 3, right? So it's bigger than 45 degrees. I think we can tell that, right? So second tan of 4 divided by 3 is 53.13 degrees. That's this angle right here. All right, now we're set. Let's figure out FBA is equal to, now this is gravity, right? So we're going to go GMM over R squared. So it's 6.67 E minus 11. And then let's see, B is 2.2 megakilograms, right? 2.2 gigagrams. A is 3.5. And then we've got the denominator. Let's see. How far is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's easy. 3 squared. 3 squared plus 0 squared, right? There's no up and down, right? Okay, so let's figure that out. I'm going alpha F1 and grabbing that first one. 6.67 E times 2.2 E6 times 3.5 E6. Did I do that right? I did. I've got the numerator. Okay. The denominator is just 3 squared. I get 57.066. Roughly. I'm just rounding newtons. And that is all of it in the X direction, right? It's all in the X direction. 0 degrees, right? All of that's in the X. That's easy. Okay, so let's see. FCA is going to be 6.67 E minus 11. And C is 8.1. E6 and A is 3.5. Come on, man. Okay, so let's see. How far away is B? B, or C, sorry, is 3 over 4 down. So it would be 3 squared plus 4 squared. Okay, so I'm going to grab that same expression I've got. 3 squared plus 4 squared. All right, I think I've got it. Okay, so let's go and edit the top. And then instead of the 2.2, I've got the 8.1. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get it. 75, this is 75.6378 newtons, and this is to the right. This one is to the right and down, and the angle with the x-axis is 53.13 degrees. Okay, so now we've done sort of the first part, right? We've figured out the direction and the angle. Now we've got to add the components, right? So we're going to go FBA, FCA, sum. Nerd. Come on, man, just let me draw. Let me draw, you know I want to draw. Okay, there we go. All right, here's the X component, Y component. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's see, FBA. This is easy. This is all to the right, 0 in the Y direction, right? All of this is to the right. None of it's in the Y direction. So this is 0.066 newtons in the X direction, plus 0 newtons in the y direction. Okay, so FCA is somewhat more difficult, right? We have less space for it. Okay, so that's the way it always works. So we got 75.6378. And then let's see, it'll be, I'm drawing the components of it, right? To the right, then down, right? Okay, so I'm going to go cos of that angle, 53.13. So let's figure this out. And this will be to the right, so it's positive. Okay, so let's find that. Where's my, there it is. That guy. Cos of, where's my angle? It's up there somewhere. There it is. I got it. Boom. 45.383. Newtons in the x direction, right? It's positive. It's to the right. And then this guy will be negative, right? Because it's down. This is a downward component. It's to the right and down. Okay, so this is 75.6378. And let's go sine 53.13. All right, so I'm just going to take that same thing and just go through and change that cos to a sine. 60.510. All right, and this is negative that newtons in the y direction. Okay, so this guy's positive. It's in the positive x direction because B is pulling A to the right. C is pulling A down and to the right. So it's to the right is positive, down is negative in the y, right? So now we can just add these guys up. Let's go, let's find the 57 point whatever. There it is. Boop plus Betty Boop. Is 102.448. And that's newtons in the x direction. Let's add these guys. That's negative 60.510 newtons in the y direction. Okay, now we're ready to draw a picture of this. So the picture looks like this. To the right, and then down, right? How sad is it if you draw the picture wrong at this point? Okay, whoop. Okay, so let's find that angle. That angle right there is tan minus 1 of 60.510. That's this side, right? This side is 102.448. Okay, divided by 102.448. Okay, so second tan of the 60 guy divided by the 102 guy. 30.567. So let's see. 30.6 degrees is this guy. Okay, and then the magnitude of course is going to be the square root of 102.448 squared plus 60.510 squared. Don't use the minus sign there, so I'm going to go square root of the 102 guy plus the 60 guy squared. 118.98, so 119. So that's 118.987. So we would say that this is 119 with 3 sig figs. 30.6 degrees. It's down to the right and down at 30.6 degrees below the x-axis. Hope that helps.